The disappearance of a small forest was the first sign of approaching evil. One morning, villagers awoke to find a solid wall of fog where their forest should have been. Some men, braver than others, ventured into the pitch-black mist. They were never heard from again. The next day, the lake disappeared into the swirling mists. It was not long before the impenetrable mist enshrouded the village itself in perpetual darkness. Where once there had been life, now there was nothing but an impenetrable mist that turned day into night. By ancient covenant, the rulers of the 5 kingdoms had banned all interaction between their nations. Now, the 5 kings abandoned their isolation and met to look for a solution. Sadly, none could offer a plan to defeat the fog. Terrifying rumors spread throughout the land. Some whispered tales of an ageless evil reawakened.
Princess Katia, our worst fears have come true! The black fog is at the gates of the castle!
Katia, the black fog must be stopped. We will not be safe here forever. I would not leave you here alone, but a king's first duty is to his people. You will understand someday. If the castle is attacked, find the runestone and flee. Guard it with your life, daughter.
The black fog is upon us! It laps against the very walls of the castle!
Guardian of the sacred covenant, power of the cards flows in your blood. Unleash their power. Did you get the cards? Good. Then let's be off. You're not exactly the most fearsome warrior in the kingdom. I don't suppose you have a burly brother stashed away somewhere. So be it. Even the ugliest oyster may contain a beautiful pearl. Although you look more like the pearl than the oyster. Who am I, you ask? I'm the only person that can teach you how to use those cards you found in the treasury. You'd better come with me if you want to stay alive. Come now. My cute little guardian of the covenant. You just leave everything up to old Gerd.
Princess Katia of Alanja has defeated the monsters that threatened the castle. Her victory provides little relief. Despite all the attempts to stem the tide of mist, more areas fall victim to the black fog each day. No one knows where it comes from, or why it has appeared. Unless the secret of the black fog can be unlocked, the entire world will fall into darkness. Entrusting the defense of the castle to her knights, the princess sets forth on a quest to save the world. Her only companion is the mysterious old crone Gerd. Guided by the mysterious old crone Gerd, the princess has come to the plains of Rowal. Her long journey has only just begun.
Now let's see. Katia, wasn't it? You have much to learn, Your Highness. The Guardians of the Runestone are given the power to command monsters through the cards of power. That power is the only chance we have of defeating the evil loosed upon the world. Whether you like it or not, you must stand up and fight. Make ready, Princess. Here comes your first goblin. Up this path you will find the boss of the goblins. Remember what I have taught you. Now go! Teach him what a princess of Alanja can do. Well, you've made it this far, and that means you've learned at least the basics. I am called Gerd, and this is my shop. You have seen the black fog and the monsters within. All of our guild will fall unless the fog is stopped, and only a runestone bearer can hope to defeat it. Which means, my dear, that it is up to you. I wish it was your father I was telling this to, but come. I'll wager there's more to you than pretty dresses. King Fearbane is on his way to meet with King Zelnan. Your father does not have a rune stone, and so cannot defeat the enemy. If you are going to catch up to your father, start your search in Blessoon.
This once thriving town is now a ghost town, destroyed by monsters. The princess searches for a clue that will lead her to her father.
the Princess of Alonjay, aren't you? Oh, Princess, you're on a quest, aren't you? I want to come too. Let me come. Let me come.
Oh yeah?
Oh my. I didn't know there was anyone left in town. Are you from Alonja? I am Alexander, a scholar of these parts. I study the fairies. You know, the little people. The red fairies are quite rare, but they seem quite fond of humans. Most interesting. Once they take a liking to you, they will follow you everywhere. It seems you have already made a friend. Remarkable. If you end up with a lot of fairies trailing you, you might want to come visit me. I will take the little fellows off your hands.
That nasty fog is everywhere now. Even us fairies are scared. Well, not me, but the others are. What is this black fog anyway? Ooh, a human. There used to be lots of humans around here, but not anymore. I don't know where they went, but they're all gone now.
Oh yeah?
The ancestral burial grounds of the Alonjay royal family. Rosami lies on the road to Grail. The princess must deal with the undead.
Since the black fog came, there have been a lot of skeletons and ghouls lurking around. I don't like them. They're spooky.
Is it really you, Princess Katia? I did not hope I would live to look upon your fair countenance again. It has been my greatest honor to serve the king. I shall wait for the king in the Golden Hall.
The enemy were upon us before we could draw our swords. I would that I could have been with the king until the end. But behold my surroundings. I am in the company of kings. I could ask for no more. Your Highness, you must not dally if you are to overtake the king. He is headed for the Castle Grail. I, Unther, have failed him. You are his only hope now.
Grail, a kingdom of fierce warriors. Her proud history is rich with stories of brave men who fought on against impossible odds. The princess has learned from Lord Unther that the king was headed to Grail. The princess races to catch up to her father. Shunning the winding roads that lead to the castle, the princess braves the underground sewer that runs directly to the Castle Grail.
よく来たね。
The black fog lies thick in this scenic valley. A handful of border guards fight desperately against swarms of giant bees.
よく来たね。
This barren region of blowing sand is said to contain a fantastic treasure. Many have been lured into the desert. Few have returned.
Somewhere in this desert, there is a fabulous treasure. Lots of people have come looking for it, but no one has ever found it.
The proud warrior traditions of the Kingdom of Grail face their sternest test yet, as the black fog descends upon the Castle Grail.
Held, help the king.
The soldiers all got killed.
The princess of these Alanja? You are truly as fair as your father described you. They attacked the castle. We tried.
You have lost, King. The runestone is mine. Do not try to stop me. You may not live to regret it. You have a runestone. We shall meet again, runestone bearer. And next time I won't let you off so easily. I am Helena. Mark it well, for it is the name of your master.
Your father, King Fiabane, came to this castle bearing word of the Black Fog. He had not been here long when that she-devil and her horde of foul creatures appeared out of nowhere. Fiabane fought with great courage, but alas, the enemy was too many. We were driven apart. He didn't find the king in the castle. We must hope he escaped, and hasn't been able to return yet. Princess, it is my sworn duty to prevent our runestone from leaving Grail. But if the runestone stays here, it will be taken by the enemy. My men are exhausted. Princess, the next assault will break us. I want you to have our runestone. May it serve you well. The other kings must also give you their runestones. It is the only way to keep them from the enemy.
So, King Fiabane wasn't at Grail after all. Presumably, he set out for other lands to warn them that someone was trying to steal the rune stones. If I were the king, I would have gone to Kendary Castle. It's the closest. You will find it on the other side of the Bridge of Sarvin.
The frigid snow-covered plains of Robach are famous both for its rare herbs and for the Yeti that stand guard over them.
I heard the black fog swallowed up Grail Castle. This is the biggest bridge you've ever seen, right? It's the biggest in all the world. Are you going to Kendry Castle? Most people say the king there is a little eccentric. I think he's cuckoo.
Kendari, land of wealth and beauty. The black fog has not yet reached Kendari Castle.
Silence! I tire of your incessant questions. Our guest is leaving us. You there, open the doors.
Your Highness, a moment if you please. Our king is a very proud man, but this is not a proud moment for us. Our rune stone has been stolen. The royal guard chased the thief to a mine, but that was the last we've heard from them. No thief could stand up to the royal guard, but I fear something has gone dreadfully wrong.
The runestone of Candaria has been stolen. The royal guard pursued the thief to a mine, but no word has been heard from them since, hoping to retrieve them. Runestone and discover the fate of the missing soldiers, the princess sets out for the jewel mines. The jewel mines of Ypres, source of Kendari's wealth and the lair of the thief who stole the runestone.
I detect a powerful magic coming from this area. I smell a runestone. That girl. It's her. She has a runestone. The enchanter would have killed you sooner or later, so you won't mind if I accelerate your fate.
So, you have acquired the third rune stone. And you're sure the monster said the enchanter? I've heard that name before. Let me see. Yes, in book about an ancient pagan religion. But tell me, did you find King Fearbane? In that case, there's only one more place to look. The Castle White. Cross Burnden Field, and you'll find it.
The bleached bones of the dead lay scattered across this ancient battlefield. The path to white lies through these haunted fields.
A little while ago, there was a big fight between the men from Elanja and the monsters.
Hey, Princess! The king just went past here!
Is that you, Katia? King Zelnan and King Leod told me they entrusted their rune stones to you. Do not be afraid, my daughter. Find all the rune stones. The ancient covenant is no more. Go to the temple. There it slumbers, the power. I love you, Katia. Forgive me for leaving you alone.
On the field of Berndon, the princess finally overtook her father. King Feobani breathed his last breath on the ancient battlefield, but not before giving his daughter one final command. Bring the rune stones to the temple. The weeping princess buried her father, then set out for White. Would its rune stones still be there when she got there? A mysterious white mist enshrouds this woodland village in darkness. The villagers have fled, and monsters roam the empty houses. Marguerite, known to all as the Kingdom of Order and Law. Mindful of her father's last order, the princess seeks an audience with the prince.
The Black Witch was here. She wiped out everyone. She's probably still around here somewhere. You better watch out.
My men are all dead. I shall follow them soon enough. What you see is the handiwork of the woman in black. We fought her with everything we had, but it was all we could do to get the prince to safety. I tried to stop her, but she followed the prince to the Grenfell church. It's not just the prince. Our runestone is also in the church. Do not tally here, lest both the prince and the runestone fall into her cursed hands.
The Church of Grenfell symbolizes White's dedication to peace and order. The princess races to save the prince and Rune Stone.
It seems you have beaten me to the goal this time. I have the runestone of Bashea. If you want it, come to the old Colosseum. If you live that long, that is. Now, Dracula.
I've got something interesting for you. I found an ancient scroll from a pagan religion, that according to the scroll, the enchanter was a name given to a king. The title was inherited. But no king in Arguil has ever used that title. That means there is another world out there. The scroll talks about 5 rune stones, just as there are 5 rune stones in our world. But then it says that a person owning all 5 rune stones will receive great power. The power guarded by the rune stones, apparently. But who knows the truth? I do know you already have 4. There's only one thing left for you to do. You must go to the Colosseum.
Many are the warriors who have fought and died in this arena. Only the victor will leave the Colosseum alive.
I thought I would crush you. Never mind. It is for the better. Where I come from, the other continent, I was a princess like you. We too had 5 runestones. Our family was assigned to guard one of them. Then he came along, the enchanter. He took them all. Once he had all 5 runestones, he held my people hostage and forced me to come to your world. Tried to fight him, but he was too strong. You must stop him. He is mad with power lust. I had to try. to help my people. I thought if I could get your runestones, I could beat him. I was wrong. I was blind. Forgive me.
Where's the nice lady? You know what she told me? She said a ruler must love his people. She said I would grow up to be a great king. I like her.
So you don't believe this Helena woman was lying? Can you remember what your father said? Did he say that the power was sleeping in the temple? He could have meant the Temple of Ryarok. That temple has stood since the beginning of time. The way to the temple passes through the lava. Pits of Moutyar and Dundot, so the enchanter is still alive. And he's after Arguil. And you, remember this princess. It is not evil to possess power. It is what you do with it that counts.
The foul fumes and searing flames of this ancient volcano guard the only path to the legendary temple of Ru Arak. This mountain lake is said to have been the most beautiful lake in all Arguil. Its once fair water are now poisoned and lifeless. The legendary temple said to hold the spirit of the Ancient One, whose power is contained within the runestones.
The god of creation has awakened.
According to legend, the wild forest of Hupan Jen is home to the mystical white tiger, the lord of all wood creatures. The lost temple of Amentank is dedicated to the spirits of the earth. It is said to be home to the mystical Great Turtle. Gyolwog, the land of fire. According to legend, this area is home to the mystical golden phoenix.
You have done well. The flow of poisoned water has been stopped. Receive now the award I promised you.
The beautiful land of water. According to legend, this area is home to the mystical blue dragon.
Powers are not for the weak. If you want my help, you must prove your worth.
A girl dares defy my master. I shall roast you alive.
Princess, heir of the ancient covenant, have you come here to make my power your own? Many years ago, we fought a great and terrible battle, and when the war without end ended, we slept. While we slept, he took our power. He sealed it into the runestones. He gave our power to the little ones. Centuries passed, and yet we slumbered on. It was our fate to sleep until a little one should rouse us. My brother was awakened first. The ancient covenant has been broken. O Princess of the Little Ones, this land is now your land. You must be the one to protect it. All that I can do is send you to my brother. On the other side of the divide.
Many weeks have passed since the princess left her castle in the company of the witch gird. Her long and tiring journey has brought the princess face to face with the being whose power was imprisoned by the runestones. The god told the princess, "You seek the master of the black fog. The enchanter waits for you in the other land." Although disappointed that her journey was not yet at an end, the princess knew she had to see her task through to the very end. And so the princess set out for the forgotten land to the east.
Are you really going to fight the enchanter?
The enchanter believes he is the master of the power he wields. I wonder who is truly the master.
Welcome, Princess. I am Thalnos the Enchanter. There is a way to settle this without violence. You could be my queen. No. How unfortunate. For you, with your runestones added to mine, I will be the most powerful being in the world. I can't hold
it. It seems he was not a suitable vessel for my power after all. Insignificant human. You were sent here by my dearest sister, is that correct? You have been deceived. You cannot defeat me. I am a god. Bow down before my fury. masters of all we surveyed, no more. This world has grown up. There is no place for me in this world. You and your people are its masters now, O little one.
Princess, my brother has already left. I too must depart. All shall be made whole again.
One morning, people awoke to find that the black fog was gone. Where it went, no one knew. The land returned to the way it had been before. The people took up again right where they left off, as if the black fog had never been. But all was not as it had been. The world had changed. People living on the edge of civilization found, to their astonishment, that where before there had been only a void, now there was land. When news of the discovery reached the Queen of Alanje in her castle, she remembered then the words of the God of creation. The two lands became one and prospered, and the people loved their wise and beautiful queen.